The Council of the Haida Nation is continuing to train staff to safely mitigate impacts from a marine incident. This includes the development of geographic response strategies, as well as training and exercises on how to best implement these strategies.
For the last decade, we've really ramped up our training, and this really stemmed from the Shimishir event that occurred, which was a near-miss event that could have been quite catastrophic to our west coast, and that really was an eye-opening event for us in terms of what we need to do to be ready for the next time this occurs.
Training also covers best practices for shoreline cleanup in the event that oil does reach the shore.
Geographic Response Strategies, or GRS, are site-specific response plans to protect areas from oil spills.
They are a fixed booming technique that helps provide protection to our shorelines around Haida Gwaii. They are used in our areas of concern that was identified by our knowledge keepers.
They identify ecological and cultural sensitive areas to be cognizant of. They kind of pre-plan booming areas, what equipment may be needed, emergency contacts, and basically they're a tool to assist incident command or unified command responses. So these geographic response strategies are pre-developed plans where you don't have to panic around, you can pull it out and figure out, okay, this is what we need to protect in this specific area.
The importance of having these strategies and tactics, the GRS, is it allows the nation now to participate in incidents that happen around here and input data that's not always captured by the province or Canada.
So with the GRSs, we utilized these in a recent incident, a local boat that went down within the Guayhanas area in Carpenter Bay. And they were very helpful in identifying where our cultural sites are and where some of our ecological sites, so things like estuaries or shell middens, areas that are a higher priority for us to protect right off the bat. So over the years, we've really built up our capacity in responding to some of these events that have occurred. A lot of our staff have done incident command training, which kind of builds up that capacity where we could begin to take lead on our involvement on responding to these events. One incident we took lead on is the Deanan Bay spill that occurred, which occurred right at the height of the COVID-19 pandemic. The Council of the Haida Nation had to take a lead initiative on responding to this event, and through our training, like oil spill training and things of that nature, we were able to send out our own local staff and crew and contractors to work together in trying to mitigate the environmental impacts. So accident prevention is our #1 priority. And as the number of ships increase their transit across our territorial waters, it's super important for us to ramp up our capacity and our response plans for when the worst occurs, so we are better prepared as a nation to take care of our lands and waters.
We can now collaboratively work with other agencies, federal, provincial, and be on the same common operating picture to address the incident at hand. That just gives us the ability to actually step in on these responses and work collaboratively, not with just the federal and provincial agencies, but with our coastal nations, where we're all on the same page, have the same training. I think that'll drastically improve our response in our territories, which is our homes, what usually is referred to as remote areas, but these are our front doorsteps that we're talking about. We have a team that are super dedicated and working hard in all aspects of response, not just GRS, and to be a part of that team, I feel pretty pretty proud to be a part of that.